All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, yes, you guessed it, the Barrens. Can't believe we're still in this freaking zone. We'll try to get as much progress as we can as usual, but it's actually been a little while since I recorded, so bear with me as I kind of get my bearings. I went through our journal, and it seems pretty cut and dry. We got a couple quests that are, one to the west, a couple I'm not exactly sure where. And of course, there's Camp Tarajo down south, which I think we might just go there. For now, we got to turn in this quest to Mankrik. What was it? Lost in battle. Wife recovered something from her, right?
I came to the crossroads.
Oh, and consumed by hatred. That's when we killed all those quillboars.
But I find only cowards who turn their backs on me. Even the mighty Thork insults me so. He is a good leader, but his dismissal of my plea causes me greater anger. He claims my rage makes me hasty, that it clouds my judgment, but I will not rest until I have vengeance.
You have vengeance, sir.
I understand. Thank you, adventurer.
Oh. That was it. Hey, man, your wife's dead. I understand.
Strength.
Quillboar paid for this. There you go.
Adventurer, you take my task seriously, and for that I thank you. Although my desire for revenge remains, I can at least smile seeing that the Quillboars have felt pain themselves.
And we get a level up right at the start of the episode. How about that? Yo. That was a nice new cloak. It's green. Really like it. Yeah. So I guess... What was that one quest? We still gotta find a Thunder Lizard Horn. We got a couple quests that send us to either Stone Talon Mountains and Ashenvale. Still have that one random quest to go out to Silverpine Forest. Oh, that's actually fun. I think that was this one too, right? Find time for that at some point, just to get it out of the way. There were a couple quests, though, that I wasn't sure where exactly they even are. This one, for instance, what does it say? I think this one was just west of the Barrens. Right? Alright. I went over things again, even though I, read it all. And, you know what? We're going to start just by heading out to Camp Tarajo. Wave goodbye to the crossroads. Probably not going to be back for a little while. Alright, guys. So I did lie a little bit. I apologize. I went over my journal again and did a little Googling because I didn't know where a couple of these were. We're first of all heading to, I think, this camp over here. I might have to go pull up the page again real quick, but this quest, the counterattack, which is west of the crossroads. One more Kolkar. Hopefully that'll be it. I forget. We even gave you that quest. And then, where was it? Finicky Bolt Bucket. We gotta give the Samiflange somewhere between, outpost between Barrens and Ashenvale. So that's gonna be up here somewhere, I'm sure. To kind of be in line for whenever they want to send us to Ashenvale. Am I going the right way? Let me double check. Alright, so it kind of clicked. Remember I made a comment on I don't remember if it was the last episode or the episode before when we were up there and we're like, oh, there's a lot of activity over there. That's actually what's going on. So we're gonna head over this way, I guess. Go slaughter some centaur. But, yeah, I just want to make sure, oh, hi, that I, get rid of as many quests as I necessarily need to before, oh my god, everyone just spawned in. Everyone. I'm running away. Please. Are they gonna help me? I don't know if they are. Oh, we got a player here. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. What a big stomp. I hope so. Yep, they're jumped in now. We're saved. But what was I saying? Yes, I want to get rid of, as many quests as we can before we go down south and get too invested. Come here. Yeah, I guess looking at the quest, all we're doing is killing Kolkar until the big boss invades. Unless I gotta go over to his tent over there. I'm not sure. Does that actually say specifically? Oh, you're fricked now, buddy. Got hecking hecked. Completely forgot about our talents I was swapped out too, that I was gonna go full fury. Because we got this one which destroys their armor, which I didn't realize could be stacked up to 5 times. Kind of crazy. Obviously that's not gonna matter on smaller enemies. Probably more for dungeons and whatnot. Then this one reduces the attack power of enemies within a radius, which is fantastic. I missed. How did you miss? Should be using this, I remember. I think I do remember too, I asked a friend about Fury. So I wasn't sure what the criteria was for them dual wielding, and apparently they can only dual wield one-handed weapons in Classic. Which I guess to an extent it does make sense. I never quite understood it, but at the same time, I mean, I'm a, oh, hi. Oh god. Alright, certainly like to not get ganged up on. What was I saying? Yeah, two-handled weapons. It makes sense. They can only be, you know, one hand. Oh no, that's the big guy. Heck, that kill's not gonna count for me anyways. Well, you know what? I'm gonna chill back here and I'm gonna say heal up, but I can't because I guess I'm technically in combat. I keep getting sidetracked. Two-handed weapons. It makes sense that they would be with, you know, only one hand, but at the same time, you know, being a Tauren, especially. But in general, I mean, how is Warrior full of strength and vigor? How is he not... Oh, I can take this banner anyways. But how are they not like, you know... It's badass. I keep on losing my train of thought. There's too many things going on. You guys know what I mean, though. Anyways, I don't know if he can take that banner, too. We may have gotten the kill, but we totally just yoinked that. Alright.
We have our duties, adventurer. Duties to the Horde.
Gosh, I hope this is the last one.
Dabu.
I have the banner.
You have done it. You have defeated the Kolkar.
Huzzah!
I will be sure Thrall receives word of your actions here, adventurer. Stand tall. You do yourself, and the Horde proud.
There it is. At last freaking quest with the Kolkar. We've had a quest against the Kolkar, I think every episode that we've actually been in the Barrens. It's insane. Until now, Kolkar are now completely defeated. They'll go home and they'll leave everyone alone, won't they? But in the meantime, we gotta go up to this outpost somewhere between here and Ashenvale. It doesn't actually say anything specific other than that. Thank the Earth Mother. I hope at least this is our outpost finally. Kind of zigzagged a little bit because there were a couple of other buildings and whatnot. I thought were the outposts, so I took some small detours. Yep, there she is. Winnicky Bolt Bucket. Deep in here. But, oh boy. I'm certainly not looking forward to the walk back. Alright, here you go. Very busy with more work, unless you have something for me. I do.
Oh, what's this?
No idea.
Samoflange, you say? What's a samoflange? But look at the way it moves when you handle it. And there's the sound of intricate gears inside. Oh my. I want to fix it and see what it does, don't you?
I have no idea what this is, but I'm going to fix it and we're going to find out.
I want to fix this samoflange.
Love her enthusiasm.
But to do that, I'm going to need some supplies. I ran out of 17.5 gauge nugget slugs, and I'm going to need a bunch of those for the work ahead. The closest place to get them is the sludge fen to the east. The venture company usually keeps them in their tool buckets. Go to the sludge fen and look in the tool buckets you find there. Then return to me when you've gathered enough nuggets. A gathering quest. Yay. Can't believe it. We went over here. Gosh, it feels like so long ago at this point, man. The Barrens really kind of do things to your head, I feel. The place is so vast and there's so many quests just zigzag. You know what? I would really love if there was a way to tell, you know, kind of like if you had an add-on or something that could track your foot traffic. I would love to see what that actually looks like in a zone like the Barrens, where you're constantly running up and down and left and right. Crazy how it's almost gone full circle now.
went up here, did this quest, started this quest, I guess. We're kind of finishing this little quest line now. And, now we're all the way back, however many hours later. Wait, he's a goblin. So, how are we about to do business with a goblin in the middle of a bunch of goblins who are trying to kill me? I just remembered. Aha! Oh, you're a dwarf. Oh, he's a dark iron, too. It was wild seeing all these, you know, races that we've had since the very beginning, but we're only just now finally getting in the base game in the last couple of years. So cool. They spawn so fast, too. Talk to me. All right. Yeah, how do I do a goblin voice? I don't suppose Sputterville sent you. I'm in a bind here. Popped in without realizing that I need a key to unlock the Shredder's movement collar. One of the other Shredder operators asked me if everything was okay, and I panicked. Instead of telling me that I was missing my key, I told him there was some sort of mechanical problem. We need to get out here. We need to... I can't do that voice anymore. We need to get out of here on the double control room top of the derrick. Supervisor should have a key to the Shredder.
Glad I could help.
Top of the derrick. This one? Oh. No, that's a... I assume that's that one over there. I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh, you know what? I think we went up there for a different quest before, didn't we? Oh no, that was all the way over there at the mine. I'm gonna assume that that's this. You know what the funny thing is about trying to do that accent too? Is I'm from New York. Not from New York City, mind you, but nonetheless. New York City accent, mostly Italian descent. Well, there's a couple of other mixes in there, but I think the Italian is kind of the stereotype. Italian-American twang.
I need to target some.
Won't even call it that. I could probably do the accent if I had a little practice, but not an accent you really need to do often. But yeah, my heritage is all German and Scottish, a little bit of Welsh. I don't even know what a Welsh accent sounds like, but I feel like I do an okay Scottish. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm also gonna big steppy.
Not enough.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill them both.
Need
Oh wait, this is the supervisor too. Oh, well,
more rage.
probably a little late to switch targets. Okay, there is supervisor. He's coming back down this way too. I wonder.
Need more rage.
I'll try to heal before he comes down. Oh no, he's going to get him. You know what? I'm gonna take this time to bandage up. He got his other friend?
Need more rage.
I can't. I just gotta run. I can't do it. If it was just the supervisor, it might be okay, but having an archer to support him as well... No, thank you, please. And he's still hitting me. See if I can pull this mercenary first.
Not enough rage.
God damn it, he turned around. Alright, that, so reduce incoming damage. He's gonna go down, no problem. Please. Absolutely not. Friend. Reduce your armor.
Need more rage.
Be big angry. Parry. My club is the size of your body, but somehow you parried. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow. Cheeky bastard.
Not enough
Come here.
rage.
Hiya. Oh, hi there.
Need more rage.
Near whirligig.
Not enough rage.
Not enough rage. Get angry then. Whoa, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, where are you going? You stay up here with me, dog. I don't know what's going on here. Why is he walking around so much? What just happened? What? He summoned friends? Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. So, I assume we don't actually need to kill him. So, I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna spawn down here. I wanna make sure I'm as close to land as possible, though. Still need a couple more bolts, though, don't we? Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. I need just a couple more of those. I swear, if this guy wants us to go back up and kill the engineer, it's gonna be a little irritating. Alright. Got your key.
Right back.
Yep, this looks like the right key. Let me just make sure I know how to work this thing. You put it in the slot and you turn it. Rotation control. This regulates speed, stability, fine arm movement control. Just look at this. I can't believe the venture company could design something this much better than ours. I've got to get it back to Ratchet. We'll learn as we go. Couldn't be too hard. Just some buttons here. Oh, no.
Right back.
We gotta do an escort. We gotta escort him all the way to Ratchet? Come on. You got it. I know. 6 pedals, 4 directions. You'll get used to it. You know, I am kind of curious to kill the engineer, though. Just to see if he actually drops anything interesting. I don't know if he does. Gosh, Ratchet is all the way down there. Please. Please don't make me do this. This is going to be actually the worst. Oh, he's operating it like it's a freaking lawnmower. He's moving it with handles, not pedals or anything, or, you know, a steering wheel. That's gotta be... you know what? I understand his frustration with trying to operate it now. God, everything's just everywhere. Stop running in circles. What is the route we're gonna take if I actually have to walk him all the way to Ratchet, though? Gosh, I hope not. Oh, hey, he found the run button. That makes it a little bit... Well, I don't know why you're zigzagging, but... I don't think this blinking red light is a good thing. Oh, good. Thankfully, we don't have to actually walk the way. Yay! Go ahead to Ratchet and tell Sputter Valve. I wrecked the shredder. Stay behind and guard the wreck. Hurry. Hopefully no one noticed the smoke. You know what? I'm going to take my time, unfortunately. Alright. Hopefully this lasts of our slugs. I know sometimes we get 2 to 3. So hopefully we get 3 and not 2. Oh. Well, that's the first time we actually picked up 1. So I guess I jinxed myself either way. Game said, screw you. You know what? You were expecting 2 or 3? Stay just a little bit longer, why don't you? We got our bucket and a chest over here. How about that? I gotta admit, I'm not having the most fun today, ladies and gentlemen. I've died 3 times back to back to back. One time was because I ended up getting another tussle. Oh, thankfully we got 3 on that. But first time I ended up getting another tussle with that supervisor up there. And I had, what was it, 2 misses, followed by a dodge, followed by another miss, and then another parry. I think there was 1 auto attack that slipped through in all of it. Alright, win a key. Finally got all your slugs. That was one funny part, actually, was the buckets. Because they were typically giving me between, you know, either 2 or 3. Of course, I had to say something at the one point. This is what got me killed, because I needed to go up higher to get buckets. I ended up getting 1. I had not gotten 1 bolt before. Or 1 nugget.
Yeah, what do you want?
So I'm glad I got lucky and got
Great,
3 on that
you
last
got
one.
there. Now I can get to work.
You're welcome.
Well, that didn't work. I put some extra gauges on the Samoflange to measure its structural integrity, and they read the integrity at an all-time low. I could add some more dials and maybe a lever or 2 to try and fix it, but I think that might make it
What?
worse. You should take the Samoflange to really Greasy Gob. He used to work for the venture company. If anyone knows how to fix it, it's really. You can find him at Nog's Machine Shop in Orgrimmar in the Valley of Honor.
Orgrimmar in the Valley of Honor. Well, that'll be an adventure for probably another time. Actually, you know what? We could probably do that right now. We can go back to the crossroads, catch a Wind Rider, we head to Orgrimmar, kind of maybe poke around just a little bit, and then we could take a Wind Rider back, and I guess we're not going down to Camp Taurajo today after all. I thought for sure we would, but it's the Barrens, baby. Alright, so I figured I should probably update the audience, as it were, as the crossroads fades away in the distance there, and I am hoofing it, unintended, rather than on a Wind Rider. It didn't occur to me, we actually haven't been to Orgrimmar on this character yet, so there we go. Woo-wee! Good grief.
Hey,
Mind your head, I don't want to get it in my way of work.
what's this? Why, it's a Samoflange. Where did you get this thing? Have you been poking around the venture company holdings in the Barrens?
Oh, I've
You
been
must be
poking
very
around
brave
everywhere.
Or very stupid.
A little bit of both. I'm being completely honest.
I think I can fix the Samoflange, but I'm going to need the user's manual first. When I was in the venture company, I had a rival, Boss Copperplug, who hoarded the secrets of the Samoflange, giving out small bits of knowledge on the device to those he trusted. I wasn't one of that trusted few. Boss Copperplug used to stay at the Boulder Lode mine in northeastern Barrens.
Oh my god.
Get the manual from him, and if he's given pages from it to anyone, you'll have to collect them too.
You're shitting me. It's the last place I want to go. Let's see, torque wrench held in offhand? And it's armor? Wait, is this a... What is this thing? I don't know, but then we get this. Camouflage screwdriver, two-handed sword, but we can't use swords. I don't know. I wonder if it'd actually be worth, while we're in the Orgrimmar, maybe we could train with other weapons. We should do that real quick. Alright, so unfortunately, turns out swords can only be trained in Undercity, but I did train in axes, and I actually almost Hearthstoned back to the crossroads without getting the Wind Rider.
Until you've looked down on
I
the
think
road from the back of a
I'm
Wind
gonna go
Rider.
ahead. I'm gonna go and fly ourselves to the Barrens, back to the crossroads, and then walk all the way up to Boulder Lode Mine. That's when I'll use my Hearthstone. Kind of save it for that. Never thought that we'd actually be back up here again. What is it we're even doing anymore? I completely forgot. It's been so long. We're looking for this manual. Let's see. Boss Copperplug used to stay in the Boulder Lode mine. So we actually have to go in the mine, which means we gotta fight through a bunch of people first. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can just bob and weave just a little bit.
Not enough rage.
Or at least still 2 levels above all of them, so shouldn't be too bad. Parry. Of course. Parry again. Come on. Big heckin' bonk. We're fine. I'm gonna bandage up real quick. Actually, you know what? I should probably take a moment when I have it to make more bandages. Using our battle shout. Oh, camouflage manual page? I thought I was fighting my way to a boss, but then collecting the manual just off of his corpse. Airy, love it.
Ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that yet.
Please die. Ooh, where did you come from? Okay, so I noticed, I went ahead and, Alright, we went ahead and read the little page that we got. I guess we're not killing some boss Copperhead, whatever the heck his name was. Join the cover in 5 pages to create Camouflage Manual. So I guess you just kind of kill any enemies around here. You just gotta have the things. Although, wonder, just because it specifically mentions this boss, maybe he has the cover, and I get the pages from him, from everyone else, all of the lackeys. Good grief, I can't talk today. 2 misses. We love that here. Apologize if I seem a bit negative, ladies and gentlemen. This episode has been a little bit frustrating of an experience. Not gonna lie. Please leave me alone. We've got 3 pages so far. I wonder if the boss is maybe gonna be in here. I have no idea. Guess we'll find out slowly but surely. Lock! Come on! Just hit him! And a dodge. Oh my god. This game, man. I apologize, folks, if I seem a little unenthusiastic this episode. I'm honestly just frustrated today with this game. Between combat not cooperating and dying because of it. I'm not going to go on a rant or anything, but I really don't enjoy the combat in Classic WoW a lot. Feels like skill just doesn't matter that much sometimes. You know, I can only press my buttons so well, but it doesn't matter. And in the end, it's kind of based on a dice roll. It can just kind of fail if it wants to, more or less. That and just all the walking. Good grief. God, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill you, but I also don't think I'm going to be able to run. Alright. Well, we've collected 5 pages. Now we just need to fight our way through the mine so we can get the cover. That was a really good hit. Damn. Scroll of Stamina. Okay. Come on, big bonk. Another big bonk. No, little bonk. Sometimes I feel like my auto attacks hit better than my heroic strike can. Kind of weird how that works. Bandage up real quick before we engage again. I feel like these bandages aren't actually doing much. Probably, oh my god. Who are all of you? And this one spawn, I'm gonna die here. I don't have a choice. Alright, by the smallest shred of luck that this game is giving me, I did not die after all. Good God. I thought that was it. Freaking, you know, there was the one there. Second one kind of was, you know, I get it. Where the hell did the third one come from? That guy was just hiding around the corner. I didn't like it. The now question is, because who did I pull? He's got a human friend around there, but was the goblin here? I'm not sure. We got just the one, though, so we're fine. Sure, I'm using my battle shout. Oh, what was that? That he did. He also shouted, I guess. Oh, here we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. I don't know how I was going to pull him.
Need more room.
One by one. Aha, there he is. Boss Copperplug. Doing a little scouting. Good grief, there's so many still. But a lot right there. I should be able to maybe get a little cheeky. I can spawn back in here. I hope. Alright, hopefully we can kill these two and heal up before that human comes back around. If we do that, it should be a straight shot to Boss Copperplug, provided he doesn't body us. Need more rage! And I'm unarmed. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my god. Die! Holy shit. Alright. I hope this is the one. Let me give a quick rundown. This is the... I've died 3 times in here so far. It has not been fun at all. I spent about 20 minutes in just walking. I'm hoping if we play things right, we can take our time through these last couple of enemies. We should be able to get to the boss. Uh-oh. This? That one's new. Dodge, parry. Oh my god. That's been my experience, man. Or use fucking battle shout. Better not run. Use that. Reduce his attacks. I'm gonna need more attacks than you, buddy. Oh no. Please. Oh my god. I was way too close.
Not enough range.
I thought I almost stood in that brazier and killed myself. Heal up. We're fine. We're doing okay. I have potions too. That one I'm not going to touch for a while, just because I want to wait for the opportune time to use it. Honestly, maybe I should have used it a long time ago, but didn't feel like I needed to. All right. Kind of figured so. Why did you get pulled? This is fine. Deppies. You're fine. I'm hoping I can kill these guys before anyone actually spawns. Else it's just gonna be a fun spawn loop. That's been the really annoying part with this super long walk, as you're all the way down here. I'm not kidding, it's like 6 minutes. So in that amount of time, they can just spawn right back in the time it takes you to actually get up here. Very, very frustrating. But I've touched on it before. I mean, I feel like I'm doing things right. The problem is, it doesn't matter how skilled you are in combat if everything you do has a chance to miss, or the enemy can dodge, or doesn't matter. I've died so many times in this chapter, and pardon my frustration, but good grief, I'm getting sick of it. I don't know, maybe I am just doing something tremendously wrong, in which case, somebody fill me in. This chicken leg should be able to kill our boss, no problem. Question is, how do we want to start with this? Obviously, we're going to charge. I've got Battle Shout still. Let's go for it. I'm going to reduce his armor. They use that. Reduce the damage he does to me. Friend. Hold it. This is fine. Big hit. Go. That was actually the easiest. I had a bigger problem with his lackeys than I did with him. There we go. Salmon Flange Manual. That's a war stomp. I want my Hearthstone. Let's get the hell out of this mine. Good grief. Alright. Here you are, Mr. Really Greasy Gob.
Time is money, friend.
Here's the manual.
You got
do
the
what you
manual.
need to do.
I can't wait to read it and find out how to fix the Samaflange.
I guess I'll just take the
I
torque
spoke
wrench.
with Sputter Valve in Ratchet. He wanted to thank you for your help and wanted to reward your efforts. I want to thank you too, and if I ever get this thing fixed, I'll let you know.
Oh. Oh, God. I'm so happy that was the end of it. That was grueling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta admit, I didn't really have fun playing World of Warcraft today. I think we only got maybe like 4 quests done. I've died like 10 times. It's been wild, but I hope my misery has been your entertainment. But we are finally finished with this upper kind of part of the Barrens, and I am on a Wind Rider on my way, finally, down here to Camp Taurajo, where we'll hopefully have a much more enjoyable time and get into all sorts of just wild adventures here in the Barrens.